Hello, PELWELL family, and welcome to your mobility and stretch flow. Today we're going to focus on mobilizing through the chest and the shoulders. All you're going to need is a yoga boulder, and if you don't have one, 2 pillows or maybe a cushion from the couch or something that can support you will work. So when you're ready, let's begin. Go ahead and meet me in a seated position on your mat. We're going to take the boulder and place it right behind the hips. It's going to be supporting the lower back, the mid-back, the shoulders, and the head. So make sure it's nestled right next to your hips. From there, take the arms out wide from the shoulders. So you're really expanding and opening through the chest. You can walk the feet out to the wide edges of your mat and knock the knees together. Allow yourself just to sink into this pillow or this yoga boulder beneath you, to really feel the expansion and the opening through the chest and the shoulders. Feel free to let your eyes close as you just melt into this beneath you. Allow your breath to stay in a restful place. Shallow inhales and exhales. Slowly start to work your hands back in and gently peel yourself up and off the boulder or the pillows and slide it off to the side. Come into a seated position, up on the heels so you're resting on the shins. On the next inhale, reach the arms up and over and then big circles through the shoulders. Feeling the expansion through the chest as you reach the arms back, and feeling the mobilization coming through the shoulder joint. So really feel the entire upper body opening and expanding, finding that length. And then when it feels like a good place, go ahead and switch direction. So now start to sweep the arms forward, contracting through the chest as you reach the arms forward, but still mobilizing through the shoulder joint. Big reaches. From here, release the hands and now just roll the shoulders a couple of times. Place the fingertips on the shoulders and the elbows out wide, and again, circle through the shoulder joint, finding that mobility right in the socket of the shoulder. Do several one direction. If you hear any pops, know that that's normal, that's okay. Stay within your range of motion and just really try to mobilize through that shoulder. And then go ahead and change directions when it feels like a good place. Slowly release and just shake it out. Take the head side to side, stretching through the neck. We're going to work our way onto the belly, so make sure you just have space behind you. You can use your boulder as an assist, a prop to place under the arm, or even under the head for a pillow if you need. But if you're okay with working on the floor, go ahead and bring the left arm so the elbow's in line with the shoulder, and then the left wrist is somewhat off at a 45-degree angle. Bring the right hand right underneath the chest, bend the right knee, and open yourself up, coming onto the left hip, so your hips are now facing the right side of the room. Take your gaze over to the right as well. You should feel this stretch big time through the left chest. But if you all feel any kind of tweak or pressure through the lower back, feel free just to let the right leg drop, as we really want to focus on opening up the chest and not putting any pressure or tension in the lower back. From here, slowly start to work back onto the belly. And gently release the left arm, bringing the hand under the chest as you extend the right arm out, making sure that the elbow stays in line with the right shoulder, and then you're bending the elbow and setting the wrist off at a 45-degree. Bending the left knee, now take the left leg over to the right so your hips are facing the left side of the room. Press through the left hand just to get a little bit more of a twist here, to really open up the chest on the right side. And if you feel any pressure or tension in the lower back, just make sure to extend the leg or take any variation you might need with the lower half of your body so we can focus on the chest. And allowing the chest to open up. Stay grounded here, still opening up through the chest, staying connected with your breathing. slowly start to unravel and come back onto the belly. Press through both hands to gently peel yourself up and off the floor. We're going to transition onto the heels. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Again, let the left ear fall to the left shoulder, finding that opening through the right side of the neck. And then take it over to the other side. Take a nice deep breath, inhale through the nose. Then as you exhale, find yourself in a seat on your sits bones. Extend the legs out wide. Find length through the spine. Interlace the hands behind you, knuckles towards the floor, and then press the knuckles into the earth as you open up the chest. And find that expansion through the front side of the body. So as you find that length and that expansion, push your hips slightly forward, like you're trying to drive them towards the knees. Once you have the upper body engagement, extend the legs out long. Keep pressing through the knuckles into the earth to find that opening through the front side of the body. Stay grounded and stay connected with your breath. Slowly release the hands. Turn the fingertips so they're facing away from you, and then press through the hands to sit your hips as close to the heels as you can, feeling that big stretch through the chest and through the arms. Making sure to keep the hands firmly rooted into the floor. Take a couple deep breaths here in this stretch. Inhale and exhale through the nose. From here, slowly release, sitting the hips all the way back to the hands. And then just find yourself in a comfortable sit. Thank you for joining us in our mobility flow today. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications as we add new flows every week. Until next time, PELWELL family, be well.